No, they're a great football team. They came right down on us that Oregon style. I think they tried to wear us out, and we were on our heels that first drive. But our offense really came to play. We saw a lot of speed on their defense, so we just wanted to, come out and make sure that we're tough enough to play football. And that's what we said at the beginning of the week. We're going to run two tight rocket and just try to set the tone early. And our offense, we went all the way down the field and just chewed up a lot of clock and gave our defense some rest. And everybody, it was a team win. Coaches, players, we just played our butts off. We just decided we were going to go a little power football and see where we stood, and it kept working. So we kept running it, and the kids were fired up about it. So. But they made a lot of good adjustments, Lowell. They got a great staff, and they did a great job adjusting to it at the end.
Dave, talk about that first half, obviously going up 18-6. How big was that for you guys, confidence-wise, in the locker room?
Just enormous. I mean, I think we had a turnover there, or I forget. There's so many things going on, but being up 18-6, our defense just was solid tonight. They have a lot of great athletes. I mean, that's a great football team over there. They had some costly turnovers, no question, but could have went either way. But we just we kept plugging away, and we held together. Our offense chewing up a lot of the time on the clock. I think before the first half and then the second half, I don't think they were on the field in real time for over an hour, their offense, which, you'll have to check the time on that. But that was, really a big thing for us to do, to give some guys a rest. And we just kind of wore them down, I thought, a little bit.
Dave, you guys can run that double wing all you want, but the guys up front hold the key. Can you talk about those guys up front?
Yeah, Cordio and Vela and those guys that anchor the line, Dudek and Peltola and Lambert, and Dorsey up there. They just they battled all night long. I mean, they got great athletes ascending them A-gap, B-gap, coming from every direction. And, those guys just very calmly just went about their business, and they got beat a couple times, but we just came back to it, and they kind of figured it out. They got a lot of intelligence up there. And, Coach DeCarolis, our offensive line coach, he's run that freshman, sophomore year with those guys. So, hats off to him, and, really coaching those kids up on the sidelines. It was a really, really good win for us.
How much did you contemplate? You were 3 for 3 tonight on fourth down, but in the first half there were 2, one within your own 30 and another one you run into the field. Was there any doubt when you were contemplating going for it that deep in your own end?
Absolutely no doubt in my mind. I just that what I saw the first half, the first drive out of Lowell, I just said to myself, this can get out of hand quickly, and I just thought, that was a play of the game. It's just intuition. I mean, it's out of control call, I agree, but, I just felt it in my gut that we needed to get a first down there, or the tables could have turned. We punt there, they go down and score, and we're down 14 now. Total different ball game. We're spread out. We're trying to throw the ball around, and that's really not what we wanted to do.
Sometimes the coach will do that, try to see what kind of skin they got with their players, see what their players are made of. How much did that factor in?
Absolutely. I called everybody on the carpet, coaches included. We knew we were coming up here. Eastern Mass team, Division I team, and we played big games before, but we had to match the intensity, and that was part of the call. We just had to see, if we were tough enough, because they got a great team and some great players, and they really played physical on film. So that's what we saw on film with them last week.
When you say you called everybody in the carpet, can you elaborate a little bit?
Well, it's just we watched their film, and they throw the ball around, and we just told our guys, you got to be tough. We're not going to spread people out all the time and run draws and screens and all this crazy stuff that we sometimes run and everybody runs. But we just wanted to power football, and told everybody we got to find out if we're tough enough to withstand their first punch. Basically, because we knew we were coming into a tough environment, and I thought our kids responded. I mean, we just had to a man. I asked them, just to step up and be the man at your own position and respond to their first punch, and I thought we did that.
How about James Gurley tonight?
Yeah, Gurley just, we were running that rocket toss, and he was kind of hesitating out of eye, like he would out of an I formation of gun, and we just told him to get up on his blockers, and that backside, they couldn't catch him anymore. Their coaches for Lowell made tremendous adjustments at halftime, and they were getting in there, kind of stopping us. But, Gurley played well, Mason Williams, Neil O'Connor, Nick Exaris at quarterback, bench, on line. Everybody just played unbelievable from a defense, offense, coaches. It's really a great win. I mean, they're not going to lose a lot of football games over there, I assure you that.